My name is Lori Paulson. I'm from Winona, Minnesota. All right, so let's head this way. And I'm here today with the Forget-Me-Notes Chorus, which is our dementia-friendly choir, as well as our Memory Cafe that meets on a weekly basis, and some of the members of our Winona Friendship Center who are supporters of people living with dementia and their care partners. And we decided to come here, which is the Cora McCorvey Center here in Minneapolis, to go to Alive and Kickin's monthly sing-out event. And when you see what a sing-out looks like on video, you want to attend. And that was my desire for the dementia-friendly choirs, to bring them up here to participate in a sing-out, because we love to sing. I mean, we're small but mighty. And singing in the choir isn't about having all these different pitches and stuff. It's about singing the same song together and having that sense of community.
My name is Norma Duden, and I'm the director of the Forget-Me-Notes Choir. The Forget-Me-Notes Choir is an organization to respond to the needs of people in the community who have Alzheimer's disease and maybe are not in a residential home but are still living at home, and their caregivers can come and the two of them can sing together with us. And they remember so much of the music of their childhood and young adulthood, and it's been shown that choirs that sing together, actually their hearts start beating together at the same time. So it's a physical as well as an emotional, and it's also a spiritual thing. The choir is an opportunity for people with dementia to come together and not only sing, but we also have a fellowship time afterwards where they can sit and they can freely talk about their own situation, their frustrations. So it's not just a music opportunity.
So Winona didn't have any resources. When we did our big ACT on Alzheimer's study in 2016, people said there aren't resources for people living with dementia. So that's where we decided, okay, let's start this memory choir. Let's start a cafe. Through Elder Network, we have support groups for caregivers. The Minnesota Marine Art Museum has a Spark program once a month. So our Winona Memory Cafe, which started back in 2017, kind of had a rough beginning, trying to find out what worked. We found that men didn't like to do crafts and that some of the people got bored with some of the little projects. So we found what worked for us, and we share that with other communities, because what works for us is like a PowerPoint presentation that we project on a screen or have on our individual iPads, and that's easy to convert through Zoom. And so just a topic, we pick a topic such as Angela Lansbury and her career. We talk about Kenny Rogers and his music career. We'll talk about TV shows, and we have our interns from Winona State University help us with these cafes. And one of our recent interns did a great cafe on the TV show MASH. And what it does is people remember when they saw that last episode of MASH. They remember the Vietnam War. They remember these things, and that's what it's about. And then they're teaching these interns what the world was like when they saw this famous actor or this famous musician. So we all kind of work together so that there is at least one activity, maybe two, a week for someone that is living with dementia and their care partner. And sometimes the care partner gets more out of it than the person living with the disease, and that's okay. We also invite members of our community to our cafe and to our choir, because there are people that love to sing, and there are people that love to just learn and interact with others in a caring manner. I first learned about Alive and Kickin' through Danette McCarthy when we did the Remember Project, a series of 3 dementia plays. We are so excited to be here. If you've ever seen the videos on their website, it looks super fun, and it was a dream of mine to come here to bring the dementia choir and the dementia community here for this event. To be that dementia friend is to be a caring individual, to no matter what the disease diagnosis is.